All right, for sure. Shout out to About My Money TV. You hear me? Eon Moore in the building. Y'all go follow me at AEON_MOORE on Instagram. Eon Moore one on Twitter. That's the way I'm most active. If you want to get active, hit me on Twitter Spaces, Instagram, all that. Shout out About My Money TV. Let's go. For them.
About my money TV, you know it's your boy King Chaos, man. Salute to that good guy gang, man. What's up with that money gang? Everybody that like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all know I appreciate y'all. Y'all the money gang. Today in the building, we got one of the new rising females. Man, been going crazy. Bags and bodies, shower racks on. Eon. Let me get Eon in the building, man. Let me get her up here so she can, you know what I mean?
Yo,
Eon,
yo,
what's happening?
yo.
What's happening?
What's the word, man? What's going on?
Man, I appreciate you stopping. I know you're a busy lady. You feel me right now, so I appreciate you stopping through the platform.
Man, I appreciate you for having me for real. I really appreciate everybody who's supporting, been supporting. Yeah, fuck with me.
But keep it 100. About my money being supporting you. You know it. You know we've been in them spaces. I'll be around.
I know. I be hearing you. I appreciate it for real.
All right, let's get into it though. I like to kind of start from the beginning, move into the now, and then find out what's next. So I want to know like where Eon get the love for battle rap, like how you get started in battle rap.
Man, I got drunk at a battle rap event and somebody didn't show up. So I was like, oh, I'll rap, you know. I could freestyle a little bit. So I uh I got up there, I won the battle. Um and then somebody in the crowd was like, oh, I got an opportunity for you to battle again and you get like $100 or something. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. I was like, I got a freestyle because I don't really do that. I was really just drunk. And then one fucker was like, nah, you get to know who they is and you write ahead of time, memorize. Shit, that sound slick. That's
Man, y'all gonna
easy
pay me some
$100.
money?
That's easy on it. So I'm hell yeah. So I took the battle. That was on Dignity Battle League. Um, and that was my first battle. That was like 2019. Before that, I wasn't. I never watched the battle. I didn't grow up watching battle rap. Most people they love this shit and what. I didn't grow up watching battle rap. My first battle I ever watched was in 2019, and it was like K Shine versus JC or some. Um, I think that was the first battle I ever watched.
Hey, that's a dope first watch though. K Shine, JC, though. You hear me?
Yeah,
K
that was the
Shine,
first battle,
I can
and
see
then
that.
it took out from there. It just took out from there. I really never. I don't know. I really just stumbled into this motherfucker for real. I really didn't.
Nah, that's dope. Like it's dope to hear where like I asked the same questions, right? But it's dope to see where people progress from where they started because you never know. I want other MCs and people who out there doing to figure out how to get in the game. Like it's you can just start like you did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you really could just start. Like,
You
man, you
gotta
really could
start.
just
You
start.
feel me?
That's it. That's it. And then wherever you go from there, it's based off you, your work ethic. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But it's really based off you.
Oh, we're gonna talk work ethic. Don't you worry. So get started in battle rap. So after that, do you consider yourself going somewhere and having like a home league, or what would you consider your home league? So people know.
Um, Guerrilla Warfare. I would say would be the home league, but after I battled there. I battled. That was my second battle on Guerrilla Warfare. So technically, they would be my home league because I'm from Chicago. That's the Chicago League. But they stopped the events like right after that. Like COVID hit right after that, and then
Yeah, that was
you
a
know,
that was a wild time.
huh?
That was a wild time. Like 2020.
Yeah. When
Yeah.
that so it was like it really shut shit down. So I really don't have a home league, but if I was to assign myself one, I guess it'll be Guerrilla Warfare. But I really don't have a home league. That's why I feel so comfortable battling everywhere. People get stuck in their homes for a reason. My home is everywhere I battle. For
Yeah,
them.
and that's been I think that's why I asked, do you have a home league? Because I would say guerrilla warfare for you. That's fair. But people don't, we gonna get into the bass and body talking. That's big, but people don't know that people have to put in the work, man, to get to where they at. Like they think Eon just popped out of nowhere. Eon been working though. You know what I'm saying?
Not for sure. Yeah, definitely been working. That's why.
Yeah, for sure. Do you remember? Oh, shit. You remember that first battle? You like you remember it?
My first battle, do I remember like what I said?
Like who it was type shit. Like was that the
Oh
one for the
yeah.
money when you was drunk? That was you just freestyled then, so
Oh,
that
you
wasn't a
talking about when
battle.
I was drunk?
No, I'm saying that wasn't a battle, right? You had a
Nah,
first battle after that, right?
yeah, my first battle was after that. That was like that's just what like jumped me into it. But that wasn't a real battle. It was like some niggas I knew around the way just was like, we gonna throw a battle rap event, and niggas was just rapping. It was like that type of shit. But the real battle though, yeah, I went versus Shogun.
I seen that.
Shogun.
I
Yeah.
seen.
Hmm.
Okay,
Hmm.
okay, that's dope.
Yeah.
Um, all right. So now I'm a battle rapper. I done got in the game. I
Hmm.
rap. What's Eon? What would Eon say? Her style. Like I ask people, like, are you a puncher or you got metaphor? What do you think Eon do?
That's so crazy. It's so crazy that you say that. People say that I'm a puncher. I don't really see it. I see it because it's like I got a lot of one lines or but I don't really feel like that. I feel like I be scheming and shit and metaphor. I don't know. I feel like I don't know, man. People I don't know. I
Nah,
think I'm a more lyrical writer. Like I think I'm one of the ones with a pen, like a real pen, but
say that
I
then.
guess it just get overshadowed by street shit and I don't know.
Talk your shit. I mean, listen, that's why I asked about like, all right, I be everywhere talking battle rap, but you never like everybody call people lyrical or this person's a puncher, but you gotta ask the battle rapper what they think they style is. That's more important to me.
Nah, yeah, for sure. I definitely think I think I'm a skin. I think I'm a real lyrical person. Like I don't want to put it into like scheming and punching and shit like that because I feel like I do it all. Like if you really pay attention to my battles, you would like listen. I really be doing everything. Like I
Right.
don't know. Niggas just don't. It's alright. It's cool. Coming soon, man. Coming soon.
Right. Well, before we get into like all the regular questions, like I like to ask this BMM, this about my money. And I see your hustle. I see you, that we gonna talk bags and bodies. We gonna talk you just like you said, get into battle. Like, so what else do you get music, you doing freestyle? I because a lot of these artists don't do everything, Eon. So I want to know what you do for about the business. What's the business for Eon?
Yeah, I mean, I post videos of rapping and shit. Right now I'm working on I guess it's gonna be a mixtape. It should what month we in? It should come out in July. My birthday in July, so I'll probably
Right.
drop it for my birthday. I got a lot of shit going on though. I be dropping freestyles and shit. Y'all, if you go on my Instagram and shit, I got a couple of freestyles on there. I'm gonna start dropping them a lot more. I just been traveling so much these past 2 months. I done been
Talk your
around the
shit.
world and back, man. What a god, this shit like I've been everywhere. But well, we don't. I don't know. I'm gonna drop some shit in July. Um, Other than that, man, I really just go where the money reside. Where the money reside. I go where the money reside. I don't know. I just I'm real impulsive. Like I think that's what make me good as a battle rapper. Cause I really just get up and go. So when I decide I want to do something, I just do it. And I think that's what shit keep me relevant for real. Keep me on my toes, seeing other people popping out for events and shit like that. Even with music, like seeing artists like Twerk and Luke Castro, T Top, all these niggas dropping fire songs and easy, all
Dropping
these
fire
niggas doing shit,
music.
fire music. So it's a real inspiration. I feel like battle rappers, that's really the thing I want to do, like crossover into music, like mainstream music. Like so when I figure out how to break that barrier, then we'll be talking some real money. But for right now, yeah, things smooth. I just try to do what I can, do shows in different cities, shit like that.
That's dope. one of my favorite battles from you, and I think was probably the breakout battle where most people seen you first, was that Eliza Versa battle, right?
For sure.
For you, what's your favorite battle from Aeon? What would you tell people to go see?
The most recent, the authentic, me versus authentic. I feel like that was the best battle, and the only reason I wouldn't say Eliza is just because I know what I was going through in that battle,
Right.
and so I think me versus authentic was a more like a ready Aeon, like a more focused Aeon. And then I feel like even that battle is still, I still sort of cheated for real because that battle got booked in a week. And I really wrote like, it was like, we supposed to write 5 minutes. I really wrote 3 minutes and 30 seconds.
Right.
But I was trying to, it was the crowd reaction and shit that it stretched it out. But so I feel like I really ain't had I feel like me personally, I haven't had a breakout battle yet for myself.
Talk
But
that
for
shit
the
up.
rest of just to, say some shit, I feel like me versus authentic is probably the best battle.
I think that's fire. You done went black. Oh, there you
My
go.
bad.
I think that's fire for a new MC and somebody working to say that they best is still ahead of them. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah, it's definitely I definitely ain't. We ain't I ain't tapped into it. That's why it's like it's funny because people be like, you rap the same and this, and I feel like I get better to every single battle. Like I get
No,
crazy.
I just had that talk with somebody else. Like I like for new MCs to say they last battle was their best battle. I think that you should be trying to get better every time. You know what I mean?
For sure. Definitely. So yeah, me versus authentic is fire. I guess the 2-on-2, but that's not me by myself. But that 2-on-2 with me and J2 is crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I
Hey, listen. 2-on-2. You still had the rap, right? So
hey,
shit.
hey, I still had the rap for sure. That shit was fire. That shit was fire.
Now that whole the I want to talk about that a little bit too. Like how has like because for you that's a current topic, and I like to talk current topics a little bit. Like
mhm.
how has that experience, the Bags and Body experience, like how did you get into the house and how did that happen?
um, I went to the audition. Shit. A lot of people was tagging me in. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. A lot of people was tagging me in the status or like a Facebook status or something. And then I seen the auditions was in St. Louis, and I stayed in Chicago, so I was like, shit, that's like a 3 hour drive. We just gonna make it happen. My bad. I'm trying to we just gonna make it happen. Cool. So me and my manager, we drove out there, and we was late. Like I think we was the last person to get there because we had like some car trouble on the way out there. Like we damn near didn't make it. And then we got there, and they was damn near wrapping up. I think they was closing out. And then we was like, "Can I still rap?" I was like, "Can I still rap?" He was like, "Yeah." Shit, I just went up there and rapped. It was I used like I used the round from when I battled Problem, because I felt like that was my intro. Like it was like the bars that I was using was sort of introducing myself, and then I just went into like a whole nother round, like a brand new round, like a 2 minutes and 30 seconds of some new shit. And then motherfuckers was going crazy. Like I knew from that day though I got in the house. Like it really, even at the audition, Hitman was like, "Oh yeah, yeah." He gave me the
I'm
dates. He was like, "You gonna be available this time?" I was like, "Hell yeah, folks." And that was it.
I'm pretty sure I tweeted and put you in the house. I'm pretty sure.
Mm.
Oh, so okay, that's dope. That's dope. Right now, who is your current favorite battle? It can be male, it could be female, it could be like who is your current favorite battle?
Twerk, Twerk is my favorite battle.
What is it like? Just the energy twerk? What is it about twerk?
It's the simplicity. Like I aspire to be that simple and complicated in my bars. Like It did you see him battling the fish?
I seen that. That's
I
wild. That's what this fool.
He
This fool got
dirty
like
fish.
he got like 50,000 views on battling the fish too. It's that fire.
It's not. It's like at 80 now. It's like at
Yeah,
80,000.
it's probably more than that. I'm just saying. I just said a number.
But I'm just. It's that simple. Like it's you ain't gotta overcome. You ain't gotta. The nigga Jesus Christ. That was crazy. To
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fish,
Now
I
50,000 fish.
aspire
To,
to be
yeah, one fish. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That was yeah.
one
Listen,
fish.
I'm
It's a
paying attention.
five. Jeez, that was
That was crazy. Damn.
it, but it's that simple. It's like you and I
Yeah,
think me, but as battle rappers, we overcomplicate shit when we write material, and that's how people like even like when you got pens versus performance. That's why pens lose a lot of the time because you try to overcomplicate it, and people it take them a minute. So now, what you thought was fire, what they was gonna react to, they just now catching it. And you 3 bars into the next setup, like it's just
I think that's where Kid Chaos got where he get jumbled up at like he got to cut his thoughts down a little bit.
yeah, so it's like I aspire to be that simple and that straight to the point. And it's like he's a great like when you look at him overall, I'm talking about from jokes to punches, haymakers, energy. That's a great battle rapper to me.
No,
I think he's probably the best in the world for real.
that's valid. That's valid. I know you ain't watched battle rap for a long time, but I like to ask, like, do you got a Mount Rushmore, like, of 4 people that's just the coldest to you? Now, I'm not arguing. This is about what Aeon think.
I hate saying my Mount Rushmore because I'm new, so I don't like none of the
All
people
right,
y'all.
listen, it's all good because listen, I be asking because I think who you got as your top 4 says who you are not. It's not about an argument to me. You understand what I'm saying? It's more about what you like and who make you.
My bad.
But
Yeah,
that's
no, you
fair.
right.
That's
I
fair.
think I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in so much trouble. Okay, my route, my Rushmore is surf, 40, twerk, and fuck. I want to put. I would. It's either between K Shine or JC. I'll put K Shine and then do honorable mention JC.
I mean, listen, that's cool with me because, like I said, it just tell who you are as an MC. It's not an argument of if your Mount Rushmore is right. Not to me,
Right.
anyway. Um, I know you got things to do. I only got like 2 more questions. Two
No,
more.
we good. I'm good. I
No,
promise
I'm
I'm
just,
good.
I'm just. Now it's really. I'm looking at my outline. I really only got like a couple more questions.
Okay.
Yo, end game. Like, who is the person that you said like if I put in the work and I beat and battle this person, like it's it. I'm up. Don't talk nothing to me.
I don't have an end game. And I'm gonna say this. It's because when I came into battle rap, like figuring out what battle rap was and finding my way in it, I was really excited to meet people, to interact with people, you know what I'm saying, to battle certain people. And then you get into the other side of when you switch from being a fan to being in it, you know what I'm saying? And I, everything is just not what it seems.
Then people can
So
disappoint you, can't they?
yeah, so I could have an end game and like, okay, let's just say 40 my end game, right? But the 40 I want might not be the 40 that I get. So is that really an end game? Like, is that really what I want to throw in the towel? Is that really why I was just gonna be like, all right, cool, I'm good. I did enough. Like, and then I feel like it's always like you could always come back to battle rap. Like I could stop battling for years, and then I see a new bitch that's fire and I'd be like, damn, let me see if I could. Like I really don't feel like having an end game is a smart decision because once you get there, then what? Like once you battle who you want to battle, then what? I'm just gonna stop battling. Like that don't really make sense to me. Like I don't know. So I don't really have an end game. I'm gonna battle who I want to battle, and then when don't feel like battling no more, I'm gonna stop. And then when I want to come back, I will come back. Like
I like that. Like I like that. That's a good answer. That's a good answer. A lot of people, I think now, especially in battle rap, that not having an end game, it leaves you open to like so much more in battle rap. I think before when you asking that, it's just about like who puts you as a guy to who puts you up there and saying 40 and say, and I understand what you're saying. Like, is that going the 40 I fell in love with when it's time for me to battle her? Is she still that 40? You know what I'm saying?
yeah, and then that take away the end game because if you not the 40 I wanted, then it's like now I'm aspiring, and I feel like that you like chasing a motherfucker. Like it's nobody in here that I'm like, oh, once I get you, I'm there. Like
Right.
it seemed like more chasing to me. So it's cool. I'm willing to step on anybody. That's the point. I don't
I
got an
feel
end game.
so all right. What's next for Eon? What's going forward? What you working on? Let everybody know what's next for Eon and
Um, it's a busy year. I'm gonna say that. Uh,
that's
it's
dope
a
though.
busy year. It's a busy year. I'm definitely gonna be at a lot more events. I got a couple of things in the works. Booked, but they not like set in stone. So I don't really want to speak on it until it's close to that time.
That's fair.
I I really just want to do it. I really just want to do like maybe 2 or 3 battles this year. Maybe like 4. Maybe like 4. I don't know. I'm not really into battling that much. Like I am just not. I'm gonna be at more events though. Man, I just want. I feel like this is a time for me to go from like I guess mid tier to top tier. So that I think the names and things that I take this year is probably that's gonna be the most impact. Like that's what I want to do is just take more battles that have impact for real. Instead of just trying to battle just to get my name up and shit like that. So some more battles that got impact, some higher names, I guess. It's just a crossover season, I guess. Like, literally just me going from mid tier to top tier. Like, I just want to show motherfuckers like I'm really raw. I'm really one of the best females that ever did this shit. So now it's just time to showcase that. So I just want to have, I probably do like three round battles this year. That's like crazy, and then probably 2 1 rounders, or maybe yeah, probably like 2 1 rounders, and then we see where it go from there.
That's
I'm not big on it's like I don't like speaking on shit until and
hey,
I
listen.
know it's happening. You know what I'm saying? So
I
I
see it.
can't really
I
say
see it.
too much, but it's just about impact this year. Like everything I do is about impact, and I want to have the biggest impact.
I I appreciate you letting us get to know Eon. You know what I mean? Coming through, answering the questions and all that. I'm gonna give you a solo screen. Let everybody know like your social medias, everything like that. And please shout out about my money. You know I'm gonna crop that. I'm gonna make that a real. We're gonna make that viral today.
But all right, for sure. Shout out to About My Money TV. You hear me? Eon More in the building. Y'all go follow me at AEON_MOORE on Instagram. Eon More One on Twitter. That's the way I'm most active. If you want to get active, hit me on Twitter Spaces, Instagram, all that. Shout out About My Money TV. Let's go on photo.
I appreciate you, Eon, man. You having like, hey, I know you got things to do, but I appreciate you
For
stopping
sure.
past the platform. I'm
Nah, I
gonna exit
appreciate
out. I
y'all having
appreciate you though.
me. Uh,
There y'all have it, man. Eon came through and dropped us a fire interview, man. I appreciate her coming through. Shout out to my dog Extreme. That was her manager. She got, she was talking about got down there with bags and bodies. You know what I mean? I appreciate both of them. They out here moving and shaking in the Midwest, and that's what I'm gonna be bringing y'all, man. I appreciate it. That's it for us today, man. Salute.
I swear to God.